Hi, first class, Mr. Dunk here, and we're looking at page 37 in our Planet Maths books, which is the second page on the number 17. So let's have a look at what we need to do. Just get my pencil. There we go. Right, up the top, you'll notice that there is a number line to help you. These spacemen here are showing you one way to make 17, which is 10 plus 7, which is something actually we looked at in yesterday's maths video. And you can see that starting from 1, well, actually, we should start at 0, but one jump to 10, and then a jump to 7 will bring us to 17, which shows 10 plus 7 equals 17. Yesterday, I had said that one way to find out that 10 and 7 equals 17 is to split the number 17 up into your tens and your units. Let me just rub that out a bit better. There we go. So 17 is a 2-digit number. The first digit on the left-hand side, the 1, represents tens, and on the right-hand side, 7 represents units. 1, 10, and 7 units. 1 10 is 10, 7 units, so 7 ones is 7, plus 7. After that, you have 9 number sentences. 3 are addition and 6 are missing number. The addition one should be straightforward. This page is on the number 17, so there's no prizes for guessing what the answers are to number 1, 4, and 7, although if you're not sure, use the number line to help you. 2, 5, 8, and 3, 6, and 9 are missing numbers. Now, we've been through this many times now. The two main ways to do missing number and number sentences are option 1, start at the biggest number, and we do something called inverting, which means sort of make it the opposite. So instead of having an addition, we turn it into a subtraction, starting with what would be the answer to the addition. In subtraction, as we know, we talked about, we start with the biggest number, which is 17, and we minus the other, or an other number. So 17 take away whatever's left, so 17 take away 4. We subtract, we go from right to left instead of left to right, so we're going to go in this direction to subtract. So 17 take away 4. Let's do 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. We end up on 13, which is, unsurprisingly, our missing number. If you're not sure of your answer, you can do an addition with, so you can do 4 plus 13 and see what your answer is. And if it's 17, then you know you're right. Another way to do it, and that's normally when your second number is quite big, rather than, so for example, number 6, something plus 11 equals 17. Now, I could do the same thing as I did with number 2. I could do 11 jumps to find the missing number. However, you might feel that it's quicker because you have such a large number. Instead of doing 11 jumps, and we all know we can make a mistake with a jump, what you can do instead is you can start at 11 and count the jumps it takes you to reach 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jumps from 11 to 17, and 6 plus 11 is 17. And if you're not sure, do the addition. Okay, B is exactly the same as A. It looks different because instead of our number sentences going horizontally across the page, we're going vertically, which means we're going up and down. Now, 1, 2, and 3. I think you can work out the answer yourself. The answer goes underneath. Very important when we're going from top to bottom. Make sure all your units line up and make sure all your tens line up. So 13, in fact, no, I won't tell the answer to that one. Number 2, 0 plus 17. 0 plus 17, the answer is 17. But in my answer, it's very important, and I'll zoom in so you can see even clearer. It's very important that when I write 17 as my answer, my 7s stay with the other units, and the 1 in my 17 stays with the other, right underneath. Now we have a couple of missing numbers. Now we've been through different ways we can do this. In fact, the answer to number 6 is already up there. 11 plus something is 17. We have it over here already. So what goes with 11 to make 17? The other two, remember, you can either subtract. start at the biggest number, which is 17, and subtract the other number. Or you can go to that number and count the jumps to get to 17, and that will be. I'll let you guys know that. Part C today is very similar to Part C yesterday, but instead of having two numbers put together to make 17, you're using three numbers. So if you have those 17 objects lying around at home, use them, put them into three piles, and count how many is in each pile. I did a similar thing with Minidunk, and she has lots of little Sylvanian family toys. She also has lots of Hatchimals, so we were using those sorts of things and putting them in piles and finding out different ways to make different numbers. So that is an idea. Part 1, it's up to you, totally up to you, which three numbers you use. That should be quite straightforward. Remember the little things we've learnt. When you add 0 onto something, it stays the same. So use that if that's going to help you. And also, we can split 17 into tens and units. So we know it's 7 units is 7. And 1 10 is 10. So split up the 10 maybe. What two numbers make 10? Use them and then add your 7 on, and that will make 17. Part 2 is missing numbers, but with 3 numbers this time. Now, hopefully you remember what advice I gave you last time. Combine the two numbers you have. So don't be panicking saying 6 plus something plus 5 is 17. Combine the 6 with 5. In fact, I'm going to cross that plus 5 out. Add it onto my 6. So instead of 6 plus something equals 5 equals 17, I'm going to add that 5 to the 6. And I know that 5 plus 6 is 11, so I cross out my 6. Turn that to an 11. And now I have 11. Oh, that's not a very good 11. I'll do that again. Try again. Cross out my 6. Put in my 11. I'll put it there this time. Remember that 11 is 6 and 5 added together. 11 plus something equals 17. And you have it up. Alright. Okay. Do the same with B. 7 plus 2. That equals 9. Get rid of the 2 altogether. Cross that 7 out. Put that 9 in there. 9 plus something equals 17. Okay, if you want to work with extra numbers, you can do, but this is the easiest way. Anyway, let me know how you get on. Good luck. See you soon. Bye.